y'all. I have to run it back. Look, I know I'm late, but I got an afternoon crew. I really ain't got no schedule yet, but I know I got y'all. So I wanted to make sure I show up. I wanted to. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, y'all, I had already been on here earlier, but I got an afternoon crew. I definitely wasn't gonna neglect y'all. I wasn't gonna neglect y'all. Hey, how you doing? So we gonna see what's going on. You have trust. So you may either be learning to trust or just now getting back in a situation where you're actually comfortable, you know, with asking somebody for help or asking people for help and trusting that maybe, you know what I mean, you will get it or you're worthy of it, you deserve it. What is this? You have integrity and you have wisdom. So it's something like about your morals, you know what I mean? When you travel the path like that you choose to travel, and also what you gain in wisdom from where you have been. Also, you gain in wisdom from where you have been. And thank you. Thank you. So maybe once upon a time you wasn't exactly comfortable with asking for trust. You wasn't comfortable. I'm sorry. You wasn't comfortable or very trusting when it came to asking for help. You know what I mean? I feel like you were the type of person where maybe you had actually, you cut your vulnerability off at an early age where you had, you know, asked someone for help or you began to get less and less help from somebody. And it's like you stopped asking, like you stopped trusting people. You do a spirit board and then let me come and see you. Yeah, though. So even with these opportunities in the reverse, you know, it's like you now understand that you being in a position where you were afraid to ask for help, or like I said, you really just didn't trust in other people. You know what I mean? I feel like you now understand that it may have held you back in different areas or may have cut you off from different opportunities, you know. And maybe this is something that you're beginning to be more and more open to, because it was asked for a mentor, meeting a mentor in the bottom of the deck. So maybe now you're starting to get more and more comfortable with actual people because you feel like you're meeting more like-minded people with these ascended masters. So I feel like this may even be you trusting in yourself. You know what I mean? When you meditate. You might even be part of like a meditation group or something like that, you know, where you guys more so tap into like a collective energy. It's like it's a newfound like, I want to say partnership, but then it's like sisterhood, brotherhood. You know what I mean? Like you actually feel as if you're finding a safe space or something like that. Like more of a comfortable place that you can be in where you can trust that you will receive the help, you know what I mean, that you need. And all you have to do is be yourself. Look, with this personal transformation, I'm telling you, All you have to do is be yourself. Maybe this was even you going along the road of you even figuring out who you were. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It's like you got to go through different experiences in life and different things like that in order to figure out, you know, your do's and your don'ts. It's like you really don't want to move. You really don't want to move like just aimlessly, if that makes sense. But with this openness, you know what I mean? Again, you've learned different levels. And I don't want to say like mastery or nothing like that. But it's like you've gone through certain things enough amount of times. Enough amount of time so that you just, you know, you don't got to do it no more. Yeah, you don't got to do it no more. Because with the psychic connection, again, in this wisdom, I feel like you now realize that you can have psychic connections to all different type of people. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of you guys have went through the phases where you have had to learn to accept the good with the bad, if that makes sense to you. You know what I mean? Because you've had a lot of different people that showed face to you. And it's a lot of people that presented themselves as being like, let's just use positive, you know what I mean, as an example. And then they ended up being the type of person where it was like they weren't really positive at all. You know what I mean? So it's like ultimately they was leading you like in a circle. You know what I mean? So it's like it was pointless. You know, you decided to kind of just separate yourself. So yeah, you more so have to put yourself in a position where you balance your heart and your mind. And I feel like that may have opened up the way that you communicate, the way that you learn, you know, the way that you express yourself in different things like that. I came back. I got a 12 o'clock crew, right? I usually tap in the morning way earlier, and I was late this morning, so I had to run it back. Run it back for my nooners. Hey, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you, Ashe, in return to you. Yeah, and I wanted to come out. It's like, I'm not going to say that you missed the opportunity, right? But it was an opportunity that you was not quite ready for, you know. Because, again, you needed to balance your heart and your mind. You were more so operating from like an emotion-based place, if that makes sense. And therefore, some of the decisions that you were going to make they wasn't really going to give you the results that you were really aiming for when it was all said and done. Yeah, with these rewards, passion. It's like you were coming from a place where things were more passion-led versus logical. You know what I mean? Like you're thinking off. Well, thank you. Hey, Dante. This person is all over the Scorpio channels. What person? Somebody doing some, trying to shift the energy? Oh, the toxic person. And be like, that's the energy for the day. And just say, you wish they'd gone somewhere. Let's see, I got some different cards. Well, I don't know. Dante, though, this right here wasn't real toxic. This was actually about, see, the first card that we got out here was trust, right? And it spoke of you trusting your ascended masters. You know what I mean? This being your spirit team, this being yourself, this being your ancestors, you know what I mean? Whoever it is that you tapping into, I really was getting a feel for it being like a new tribe or something like that. You know what I mean? Like new friends or new people that you're getting to know. And then we had asking for help, personal transformation. You know what I mean? So again, you being able to ask for help, or somebody now learning to ask for help, is more so a personal transformation, because they usually wouldn't do things like that because it's hard for them to trust other people. Now, we have boiled down to the conclusion, right, that maybe somebody had tarnished, you know, another person's vulnerability at an early age, where it be like, you know how like it just be like you don't trust people no more. The person that you felt like you should have trusted let you down, and you be like, you know what, if you're done from there. So it was a situation like that, where now making the block as an adult, you know what I mean, you trying to relearn different things, you know, and also, you know, still move forward, not only with the lessons that you make, the lessons that you learning, but also your integrity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. You know, I be having to do my own moderating at the same time. But, you know, your morals and the different things that you will and will not accept, the different lessons that you've learned, you know, from the journeys that you've been on and different things like that. It's like you found that, you know, you don't have to be so restrictive. You do need to be open to a certain degree, you know what I mean, in order to grow or fully blossom. And with this wisdom card and this psychic connections, you know what I mean, we already got it understood that you guys' intuition is through the roof. You know what I mean? Your discernment is through the roof. You may very well be able to talk, you know, I mess this up every time. Telepathy. You know how you talk to a person without using words. And so it's like different things like that. You not got any minds. No, look, I'm just learning all of this. I'm just learning all of this. I'm just now really getting a feel, you know what I mean, for like a lot of y'all, those of you who show up on a regular and different things like that. It's like different things is standing out to me now. So it's like you know, I'm getting a feel for it. Who actually, yeah, I'm getting a feel for it. But also it was opportunity in the reverse, right? Which is going to speak of, and that's where you had came in at, right? Where I said I was not going to say that you missed the opportunity, but the opportunity was more so put on hold for you because you had to balance your heart and mind. You more so was moving from a passion bound place where, well, I ain't even gonna say you, somebody in the situation. And what I mean by a passion bound place is like emotions was driving you. You know what I mean? A person felt a certain type of way, therefore they were taking certain type of actions, and the end result of that journey would not have been what you really would have preferred, like with being here. Hey, I'm sorry. Look, I got shook up a couple times with that. I hope that made sense to you, Dante, man. I feel like I took forever explaining that. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so we gonna see what else we need to pay attention to now that we got our heart and mind balanced. Now that we got our heart and mind balanced. It says entitled, expecting special treatment without earning it. Be grateful for what you have. Wait a minute. Hey, that came through all strong. What is this entitlement? That was competitive. Ooh. Beware the relentless pursuit of success at the expense of other values. But that was in the reverse, right? So it's really feeling like somebody, I don't know if this entitled is a bad thing, because I'm really feeling like somebody understand that they don't have to fight for something that's theirs. You know what I mean? Materialism, relentlessly pursuing wealth and possessions and putting them above care for others. Let me get all these out here before I keep on playing with these, because slower pace, appreciate the journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. And that was in the reverse. Facing fears. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. And that was in the reverse. So understand, right? Okay. We have somebody who feel like they don't have to work. You know what I mean? They just have certain things that should be given to them. Now, it's seeming like you're not really in the position, or you don't really have the interest in, you know what I mean, competing with, it's like this is confusing. It's really confusing. Slower pace in the reverse. So that means that somebody is moving fast and they're not facing their fears. So it's like somebody is moving quickly through something. You know what I mean? They're not really paying attention. They just feel entitled, you know what I mean, to the material stuff. So it's like they taking action just to somebody not thinking. They're not thinking, their intuition not clear. It don't seem like even if this person has gifts or something like that, like senses, like somebody's senses are off. You know what I mean? What is this? You got anger in the reverse, right? And then you got toxic in the upright. You got tunnel vision in the reverse. Anger, toxic, tunnel vision. Hey, I really feel like somebody trying to confuse me, right? It's like they energy all over the place. You know what I mean? And it's because this is not your energy. Understand that when we first came into this reading, we got it understood that you learning to trust yourself. You learning to trust your spirit team. You learning to ask for help. You know what I mean? You learning to surrender. You balancing your heart and mind. So all of this, the way this came out with this entitlement, this competitive, this materialism, it's like that's not yours. None of that belongs to you. That's how this other person is, more so what they're projecting to you. Trust and believe me that this is somebody else's feelings, and this is how they want you to feel. Them feeling or convincing themselves that this is what you have going on is what makes them feel content with the decisions that they making. Like, this is weird. It's weird. It's weird, fam. Like, stop playing. Like, that's super confusing. Hey, thirst for the truth. It say hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for growth. Understand that this person is not. Yeah, that's what because I'm like, ain't no way this could be your energy. Like, that got super confusing all of a sudden. Like, entitled gonna be the first thing out when every time we run this read, we got it understood that you don't work for everything that you have. Entitled. Competitive. Like, stop playing with me. Materialism. This ain't none of your energy. You ain't never came off with none of this like this. Moving too fast and not facing fears too. Like, stop playing with me. I'll tell you exactly what this is. This is this person, like I said, doing this projecting, and they trying to make it seem like they where you are still. It's like they still trying to embody your growth. But understand that even when they try to force their energy out there and project it to be something that is not, and get all mixed up like this. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Dual nature still in the reverse, right? They don't know how to exist on both planes. That's why this ain't making no sense. I think this person is so slowly beginning to realize that none of this stuff ever made sense. And I think you starting to realize that you was tolerating some stuff that you ain't had no business tolerating, man, with the addictions, right? Addictions. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. Yeah, that ain't none of your energy. And I'm finna push that up there just like that too. I ain't finna do that. Like, that was weird. That was weird. in here. I already said that. And that's why I always tell y'all, big ups to y'all. Like, y'all got to know that y'all real live the bee's knees. Like, to have somebody this invested in your business, this invested in your life, this invested in your happiness. Because it's like, it's like, you could have absolutely nothing and have a smile on your face, and this person wants that smile. Like, they don't even want you to have the smile. They don't even want you to have the things that aren't material. Like, it's weird. It's weird. And I give you another one since I've been a kid. You always been taught that God do not like ugly. He don't like ugly. So keep on playing them games that you're playing. They even tell you he ain't too fond of cute, so don't be too cute either. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You know that's going to speak of you deciding to lay your burdens down. My bad if I didn't show it to you. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You deciding to lay them burdens down. Like, you done carrying the actions of other people. You're done helping people manage their weight. Like, you're done with all that. With the Justice card in the upright, that is justice. That is the scales being balanced back out. That is things being made fair. That is strange. Like, this obsession, I kid you not. You got Two of Pentacles in the upright, which speaks of somebody more so trying to balance multiple priorities. Somebody that got a lot of stuff going on, some juggling. This person may very well be lying to themselves about what they have going on with this Devil card in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's some type of toxic behavior. It's some type of negative influence. It may be some type of addictions or alcoholism or something like that. It's like this person got some stuff bound to them with this energy that they carry. And with this Ten of Pentacles in the upright, this person is trying to latch on to some type of like stability. I heard dying wish. That's weird. Like, it's this. This Ten of Pentacles gonna speak of some type of stability, right? That's ultimate stability. This may be finances. This may be stability, period. But we know this can also be symbolic for generational wealth. Hey, hey, Marcus. Hey, I'm trying to bring the energy back down. That got real weird for a minute. Like, that got real weird for a minute. That kind of threw me off. But I know that was the ultimate goal. So I need to slow it back down. Yeah, but you laying the situation down like it was just because you couldn't see it going nowhere. But it caused another person weakness with the strength in the reverse. I feel like somebody was banking on you carrying their burdens. They was banking on you taking their BS. Like, I promise you. It's like this person happened to be honest with themselves now. You know, that be symbolic for them raw emotions too. It's like, I feel like when they sit down and they have their heart of hearts, they're going to have to understand that ain't nobody did this to them but them. You know what I mean? It's like this person constantly want to find a reason to blame you why their life ain't going all right. Constantly find a reason to blame you why certain stuff happened. But this person is never taking accountability for the reason why you separated yourself. They're only focused on the fact that you separated yourself. Like, that you walked away from them. They ain't touching bases on, like I said, the reason why. And with this Hermit card in the reverse, it's like this person is lost. They super lost. It's like they ain't got no direction or nothing like that. I feel like that may have been part of the reason too why you decided to separate yourself and stop carrying these burdens. Not to mention with this Knight of Cups energy, it's like this person was slow. Like, and I don't mean slow like, I mean like slow moving. They were slow to make an offer. especially when it came to emotions or something like that. It's like, man, you don't want that cup. I'm telling you. This person is smooth talking. You get that cup, you look down that cup probably got a ring around the bottom or something like that. Hey, that was weird. Super weird. But it's like it didn't even make sense. That's how you know it was forced too. Like it didn't make sense. That's why I'm like, yeah, nah. At first, I couldn't make it make sense. So look, But you got the high priestess in the upright, right? And we know that the high priestess is going to be symbolic for somebody who carries sacred knowledge. You know what I mean? This person is very intuitive, very nurturing. It's like, it's a very sacred energy to this person. Like, not to mention the being able to coexist between two different places at one time. Like, this is a very potent spiritualist is like what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling like this is your energy. And therefore you were able to see, you know, like at first you may not have been able to see, but you eventually was able to see, you know, that this person was slow to make you any offers. Like you began to see that it wasn't no future. It wasn't no growth. And with this Justice card, you got the Moon card in the upright. Where my stone at? Yeah. Say they want to be healed when I'm the one in pain. Hey, for real, yeah. That type of stuff. But it's like, again, this energy had to be balanced out because it was something that this person was not, it's like they weren't being completely honest. You know, this Moon card is going to speak of fears, like hidden things, mystery, illusion. Somebody more so being focused on the wrong things. And it's still like a eclipse in here too. Like it's, what is this Moon card? Ten of Cups. Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this person hid things within this family dynamic that he had. That they had. He had, they had. Hey, because it's like, I'm telling you, after that, that just threw me off. It threw me off. I'm trying to get, I ain't even gonna say trying to get back with it though. Let me tighten up. Stop playing. Stop playing. So with this Justice card in the upright, like I said, things more so had to get balanced out because with that Moon card, something was being hidden within some type of family dynamic. Now, this could be, you know, how we do it. It could be your actual family. It could be somebody that you decided to join together and create a family with. Either way it go with this Page of Cups, it's like this situation lacked like compassion. It lacked love. It was very full of conflict. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, nah. It didn't work. It didn't work. It was something that you were being forceful with. And we got the Lovers in the upright. So this very well may have been a partnership that, you know what I mean? Somebody that you actually chose to love. But then again, even with the Lovers, you know, still, it can still base back to family because this is a divinely led partnership, relationship, union. You got the Five of Pentacles. So somebody was juggling some type of stability that they had or did not have is actually what it's looking like. It's like they didn't know how to prioritize, you know, what they actually did have. Again, we got it understood that they were very, very confused. They was very confused, and I feel like they didn't know how to be honest with themselves. Therefore, they couldn't be honest with you. You know what I mean? And you different. So you require certain level of realness. And because this person couldn't display that, this person continuously tried to hide things, you know, or hide behind this veil. It's like, yeah, you couldn't move forward with them. But ultimately, because you chose not to move forward with them, this person felt as if you left them out in the cold. But with this Four Cups energy in the reverse, it's like you came to some type of sudden awareness, and it's like you decided to choose yourself. You know what I mean? You want to choose your own happiness. You wanted to move forward in a brighter light. Like, I really feel like you was aware of this person's toxicity. Page of Wands, yeah. So it's like the inspiration. You find whatever inspiration that you need in order to begin to take your steps to move forward, to get yourself up out of that jam. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you came across, but again, like I said, you came to the sudden realization that you wanted to choose yourself instead of choosing this person. I feel like you've chosen this person in the past, this King of Cups energy. You know, this is somebody that's very moody. Somebody that's very arrogant, like somebody that don't care, you know, what's going on with other people. They just don't care about inconveniencing other people or nothing. It's like they feel like they're the most important thing on the roster. Like this person don't know how to compromise. And again, I feel like you came to that realization. For real. So with this Devil card in the reverse, like I said, these toxic behaviors, you got the Chariot in the reverse with that. Yeah, no. Delays happen because of the way that this person was acting. Delays was happening because of the actions that this person was taking. Delays. It's like you wouldn't finna bring this person with you. I kid you not. It's like you was able to view yourself and you were seeing how you were leveling up and you wasn't willing to do it. Yeah, for real. You too. You too. Thank you. Yeah. You couldn't move forward with this person though because of the way that they was acting. And it's super sad because like I said, it always comes out that if it was up to you, you would have rolled this situation out. Like you would have really stuck with this person. You know what I mean? But it was this person's own actions and behaviors and different things, you know, that you were noticing. And it's like, yeah, no, it wasn't a good look. Like it wasn't a good feel. I hear somebody like, okay, so listen. Because it's something with somebody smoking, right? And it's like something about going out in public smelling like the smoke. You know what I mean? And it's like you didn't like that. Like, and this person would be like they didn't care. But it's, I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or something like that. It's like you had your own business where you know that anytime you went out in public or you went around people, you would come across potential clients. You know what I mean? So the way that you presented yourself, the way that you, like, all of that counted. You know what I mean? And it's like a whole lot of confusion. Like, it's like it's just weird. You know what I mean? It really feel like y'all were like complete opposites, like trying to make something happen. I don't know. Did you meet this person when you were like really, really young or something? Like before you actually gained a sense of your own self? You know what I mean? Because that's what it's really feeling like. It's feeling like two people were so freaking different. You know what I mean? And it's like y'all didn't even notice that y'all was different until y'all began to notice that y'all was different. You know what I mean? Or I can't even say that y'all didn't know. It seemed more like you didn't know. Look. Yeah. So So with this Queen of Swords energy in the upright, something was clearly communicated. With this King of Wands in the reverse, this impulsive behavior and different things like that. I think that you guys may have had a conversation or something like that about what actions was to be taken, or somebody was clearly told that they was not supposed to take a certain action or something like that. Somebody trying to think of a way to take some type of action, some type of forward movement to get something going. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. She said, I knew we was different in the high. Girl, stop playing with me. She said in the hygiene department. Hey, yeah. So with this Ten of Pentacles, right? This ultimate stability, we have the Four of Wands. So it's like somebody was trying to celebrate or wanted to celebrate. You know, this is like celebrations, parties, like homecomings. It may have been a celebration with becoming part of a community or something like that. Or somebody wanted to celebrate. They thought that they... I'm feeling like won some type of conflict or won some type of battle. It's like they felt like they had successfully did something. What is this Five of Wands? What's this Five of Wands? Queen of Cups in the reverse. What's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? Four of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody was being cold and very greedy. Cold and greedy, cold and stingy. Like they was competing. Ultimately, I feel like they was competing for your success. It's like it's weird. Because this is not like nothing that this person is like trying to go after or anything. Like it don't belong to them. You know what I mean? That's the strange part to me. Like, it don't belong to them. They know it don't belong to them, but yet it's like they fighting you tooth and nail to be like a part of you, a part of your family, a part of... It's like they want, like I said, something that belonged to you. It's something with some gifts. I kid you not, like some gifts. It's something with your light. Like, I keep on telling a lot of y'all ain't regular people. Like, y'all not, just stop playing with me. I don't know if y'all understand that or not just yet. But this person that you're dealing with ain't no regular person either. They knew who you was. They was able to see that light. They could smell it on you. Kind of like Little Red Riding Hood. You know what I mean? She in the big bad wolf. It's like he all in her face acting like her grandmama. And she just, oh, what big eyes you have. You know what I mean? I brought you some bread. And I brought you some cookies. And, you know, it's like, darling, open your eyes. Don't you see that's a wolf? That's a wolf. Like, you know? So it's like it's strange, or I'm not even gonna say strange, you know what I mean? Because it's like, even with me feeling this person, like I feel the confusion in this person. But again, it's like this person just tried to take advantage of your kindness, like always. It's with your heart. You having a good heart. You actually being able to love, and then this person being broken, you know what I mean? So they feel like everybody is supposed to feel like how they feel. So if they come across somebody and they aren't broken, their main objective is, by time you get out of their space, or you get from out of their holds, or whatever it is, once you get a loose, that you're broken. That's what they feel like it's supposed to happen with everybody, because it's happened with them. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Like, it's strange. But I mean, even with that, it's like you still gave this person chances. Like, you still gave them opportunities. You never turned your back, you know what I mean, on this person until it was time to turn your back on this person. It's like you gave them multiple tries. You gave them multiple goals. You know what I mean? They couldn't get it right. Or I ain't even gonna say can't, because it really seemed like they chose not to. And you just was smart enough to choose yourself after choosing them for so many times. But that's what this person feels a certain type of way about you actually having that smartness, about you actually having that wisdom. It's like this is the type of person where they want to take credit for everything, you know what I mean? So even like your growth, your wisdom, in some way, shape, or form, they want to make it seem like, you know what I mean, because they applied this type of pressure to you and you gained the wisdom while under the pressure, that they did what they were supposed to do. It's like this person, like, is strange. They're strange. They've been strange. They strange. And it's like, you know, they really feel a certain type of way, I'm telling you, about you still being able to be happy. Like, you still being able to celebrate. You still being able to manifest. You still being able, like, to move forward. You still being stable. Like, hey, they salty about you killing this competition and not even knowing you was in competition. That's a big one. That's a big one right there. It's like you didn't even know that this person was pinning themselves against you and you still showed out on them. Like, effortlessly. You didn't even try. You didn't even try. I'm telling you, and that blows this person's mind, because for a good little while they had convinced themselves that you knew that you was in competition with them. Hey, they had convinced themselves that you was, you know what I mean, front and center in the battle, like how they was. You know what I mean? They just knew that you was involved. And now this person is starting to realize that the whole time, no, you wasn't. You weren't involved in nothing the whole time. You could care less. The whole time you had your eyes on the prize. You was focused on your plate in front of you whole time. And I feel like this person's starting to get even more upset because they starting to realize that they was so busy with their eyes on your plate that they didn't even realize that the waiter had forgot their plate. They ain't got nothing sitting in front of them. And they busy looking at what you working on. They busy looking at what you doing. They busy looking at you level up. And they so busy feeling a certain type of way about you and what you got that they ain't even realized they ain't got nothing. It's like this person, like I said, from the very get-go, they caught in their own illusion. This person super caught in their own illusion. And it's like for some strange reason, they keep on feeling like you're supposed to care, like you're supposed to help them. It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? They better focus on what you, I ain't even gonna say focus on what you focus on, because that's exactly what they're doing right now. But what they need to do is just actually get some pointers from you and then focus on what they see you focusing on for you. Focus on that for themselves. Actually, you know what I mean? It's like just go about it a different way. Like, but instead, this person likes to take this victim mentality. Not to mention, this person have got so many, like, it's like they like the support that they get from people when it comes to ego stroking, like in different things like that, if that makes sense. So it's like they don't want to be honest, because then they would have to own the fact that they done told a bunch of lies. They would have to own the fact that you didn't do a lot of the different things that they said that you did. They will have to own the fact that you actually have morals. And it's like if they done already told 100 people that you didn't, 100 people that you showed up like this, it's like, man, I'm telling you, it's going to bruise the mess out of this person's ego. So it's like they at the point now where they lying just for the fun of it. They lying just because, just to keep it going, just for the sake of not looking like a liar, like it's weird. I'm telling you it's weird. But it's to the point where this person is no longer even believing their own lies, like they know they fake. And then that's eating them up even more, like it's weird. Straight weird. On everything go somewhere and that don't work here. How you gonna take something from me you ain't give me? Especially when it come to confidence. You ain't even got that. So how you, man, what boy? Boy, what it tried to do was try to tear it, like, take a blow at your confidence so that if you feel a certain type of way about it, it was gonna boost this. Like, straight try to take that from me. Nah. See, they don't like when you do stuff like that. Like when you begin to realize what's going on and actually play them at their own game. That's when it be different. That's when you being manipulative. That's when you lying. That's when you know what I mean? That's when like the real finger pointing begins. When you do that, when you start to hold them accountable, it's just like catching somebody stealing. Oh God, like stop playing. But again, remember the type of person that you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who solely cares about what it looks like. So that's why they don't care about doing all that lying. They don't care about nothing showing, like they don't care about showing up in that faulty behavior. They think that you weird for actually having morals like that. They think it's something wrong with you because you do care. Like you the one that's tweaking. So yeah, you decide to put them burdens down, right? Because the scales had to be balanced out, like justice needed to be served. And you was done balancing this toxic energy, right? And still trying to be stable within this toxic energy that was taking too much work when you already knew that the stability was yours and the toxic energy didn't even belong to you. So you let that go. This person felt weak. Hey, man. Yeah, that cutoff be vicious. Especially when it be coming from, man. But if this person felt weak because they was hiding things from you, you know what I mean? They was hiding different instabilities or whatnot, and therefore it was causing delays on them being able to celebrate this partnership with you, celebrate this union with you, celebrate this home with you. It's something like with this person coming to join you somewhere, you know what I mean? But again, like I said, it was issues with them being able to really celebrate that because they was never being authentic. They was hiding things about themselves from the very beginning. This person was never as strong as you thought they was. With this Hermit in the reverse, this person is now lost because with this Ten of Cups energy, you know, this family life, this love dynamic, this wish fulfillment, their ultimate dream, it was something that came to like somebody's sudden awareness in this. I'm really feeling like it was yours. Like you realize that somebody wasn't being, you know what I mean, forthcoming with what was in their cups that they was offering. Somebody might have been offering you, you know how you got them little, the mouthwash, them little paper cups. It's like they trying to pass it off as, you know what I mean, top China, but it's like you really giving me Dixie cups type thing. Like, and it's like you realize that. And at first, I really feel like you the type of person, again, you're not materialistic, so shit, you don't care. You feel like if they giving you the cups, then they still putting forth effort. But then you begin to realize that this person ain't even upgrading these cups or nothing. They still coming, offering the same thing, bearing the same gifts. Time after time after time after time, when you done switched some things up, you done elevated, you know what I mean? You done tapped in on different levels, and it's like you still getting the same thing from this person. So no, You decided to choose your happiness. And you communicated some clear boundaries. You communicated some straight facts. You communicated some straight logical thinking. For real, for real. But with this 5 of Wands energy, it caused some type of conflict, because after that, this person wanted to fight with you. They felt like you were challenging them. So they wanted to fight with you. They wanted to compete with you. They wanted to compete with you through the door, because you was too strong to be a woman for some of y'all. And like I said before, because that, you know, the last live with that masculine too, is something about a masculine that's taking care of his kids, and a woman feel like a man can't properly raise a kid or something. I don't know if you got a baby girl or something that you tending to or something like that, but it's like, yeah. But again, that's not true as well either. You know what I mean? Yeah, shit. Little girls cherish their daddies just as much as they cherish. Like, we ain't gonna go there. So yeah, when somebody communicated some clear boundaries, you know what I mean, it caused some type of fighting, some type of competition to take place, because somebody was slow to move forward on offering like some real emotion. And with this Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like they dropped the ball. Dropped the ball, fumbled the bag, lost the opportunity, all of that. Like, yeah, no. Because once they decided that they was going to muster up the courage to even try to offer it, you really ain't want it. Again, you already knew what was in them cups. So with this Page of Wands, you found some type of inspiration, you know what I mean, to actually take action for yourself from the beginning. In this King of Wands in the reverse, this impulsive behavior, this aggressive person that got this attitude and these temperaments, in this Queen of Cups energy, which is somebody who intuition may have been blocked. You know what I mean? Somebody, again, who at first didn't see the signs. I really feel like that Queen of Cups done flipped into this High Priestess, where it's a certain level of wisdom now that somebody is walking with. Somebody is being guided different. Again, they done tapped into that sacred knowledge. Like, somebody done tapped into their lineage, like, for real, for real. And they got some type of spiritual authority. They know how to exist between two different places at one time. Very intuitive, very intuitive. Can meditate and actually be other places. Like, but understand what I'm saying, that just because you're able to do this, you do not take advantage of nothing. You still respect people's boundaries. You still respect people. You still love people. Like, you still out, like, you not out here doing nothing crazy. You're not out here doing nothing crazy. And with this partnership, you had to take some type of action, because this person was being very moody. They was being too greedy. They was trying to hold on too tightly. You were not able to spread your wings with this person. This person tried to restrict your growth. They tried to restrict your growth on multiple levels. I kid you not. It's like this person even tried to make you feel dumb for thinking for yourself. Like, they didn't even want you to think for yourself. If they told you to jump, they wanted you to ask how high. Like, that's the type of energy this person coming with. Like, complete manipulation. I already said that to y'all before. If they could have, this person could have locked y'all in the house. This ex could have locked you in the house. And if they had a note, like, if your family, thank God for y'all family. Thank God for y'all mama, y'all daddy, whoever it was that tapped into with y'all. Some of y'all, it was even y'all best friend. Like, you got one good friend. Whoever tapped in with y'all that was gonna make sure, you know what I mean, that you was good. It's like you had somebody where this person knows that they would notice you missing, if that makes sense. If you don't answer the phone after a while, this person is gonna come looking, or this person is going to continuously call, or this person is gonna get a hold of me. This person is gonna find a way, you know what I mean? But if they could have got you and kept you locked away inside of a castle like Rapunzel, baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, what he said, let down your hair, he the only one. And you got to think that had to be irritating too. Somebody legit climbing up on your hair, putting their body weight on you. He ain't give a damn. Understand what? Understand, like, stop playing. So yeah, nah. Like, feel good about your confidence that you have with this situation when you decide not to deal with this person, when you stand strong within your faith. Feel very confident about that. Feel very good about that. Pat yourself on the back for that. Because it's not a lot of people that have this strength like you. Not a lot of people would have walked away. Not a lot of people would have even considered it. I kid you not. See, that's weird. It's like, why isolate you? Why did he want to isolate you? What type of mess is that? Like, it's like, yeah, stop playing. I feel like, it'd be little things like that where you can tell how another person have lack of control in their life. I know that's cliche, like people say that all the time, but it's very, very true. All you have to do is just pay attention. You can tell. And then it's just like this walking on pins and needles and stuff like that too. Like, man, that's over. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. And then y'all even had a moment where it's like this person tried to make you walk down memory lane, try to reminisce with you, try to make you think. And it's like, when you sat and you thought, it's like you came up with more BS. It's like this person was so emotionally manipulative. It's like they don't even remember who they really were to you. Hey. Hey. It's like they don't even remember, you know what I mean, how they really showed up to you. Like, they was so fake, they even convinced themselves that they was real. Like, come on. It's so disturbing. Like, it's super disturbing. Like, for real, for real. For real. Done drop that weight off your shoulders. That's how you realize you be carrying other people's baggage. I promise you. Straight up carrying other people's baggage. It'd be even easier to manifest. You know what I mean? When you separate yourself. Easier to think, I promise you. That discernment and that intuition, them be the main ones. I kid you not. Like that third eye, baby. You be able to feel everything. Like you just, yeah, nah. What you see on Harlem Night? They call me Snake Eyes. I can call the numbers for the dice stop rolling. Hey, it's like your mind be so much more sharp. For real. Hey, that's because he already knew that you really didn't need him. And it didn't matter if he was here or not, for real. But I mean, he should feel the exact same way. You know what I mean? Like when it come to you, it's like shit. You should have been an asset too. He should feel like he ain't need you either. I always say if somebody end up leaving you by choice, you know what I mean? Then what? Like choice and force, two different things. Person might have to separate themselves from you or leave you, and it's completely out of your hands. Like we have to deal with death on a day-to-day basis. So it's like, don't make it seem like you're not going to be able to survive. Yeah, and if you can't, then you seriously got some codependency issues. Girl. I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth be getting dried in the mug up here with y'all. Girl. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You actually had real love, like, for this person. You actually really loved him. You know what I mean? He just didn't know how to reciprocate it. Like, yeah, I don't know. That show how they say Big Minds was homeless too. The hobo said, girl, stop playing with me. Y'all is a mess. She said the homosexual. And then he started playing me. Yeah. And it's just like we said yesterday, though. We say the woman's faith get tested when she have nothing, and the man's faith get tested when he have everything. That be true. That do be true. Oh, shit. You know, some things we just be having to go through, for real. Hey, we done have to deal with a lot of them too, for real. And it's the time, you know, the days and times that we in too. Like, yeah, that's real common. But that's also why I said I'm gonna get on here and touch bases with y'all too on how to make different cleansing baths and different stuff like that. Girl, what you say? Sometimes you have to walk away. For real. Hey, but that's what I be saying. That should let a person know, like I said, that they still fumbling, that they can't do absolutely nothing with you. The mere fact that they was up underneath you that closely and still couldn't stop your growth, still couldn't stop nothing. It's like, stop playing. Yeah, stop playing. Let alone try to do anything at a distance. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Baby, that's because that's who he was. You took him, you cleaned him up and made him something that you wanted him to be. He knew he was already what he wanted to be. That's all that is. So as soon as you separated yourself, then he went back to his own standards. It's a lot easier to exist how he wants to exist anyway versus trying to make himself fit to how you wanted him to be. Yeah. All you had to do was just separate yourself from that, separate yourself from him, and it revealed itself to you. It revealed itself to you, for real. For real. Girl, he was horrible. Then he met a chick that's... Don't do that. She said a chick that stank too. I am not playing. He has cancer and wants a codependent from his mom, little dog, and his ego. I'm a traveling construction worker, not gay. That's gay. Ex-crackhead. What? That's... Oh my goodness. Codependent for his mom's little dog and his ego. I'm a traveling construction worker, not gay. That's gay. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got some stuff going on, man. I told y'all better keep them things to yourself. Keep them to yourself. Fellas, don't put it across no more foreheads, ladies. Put them knees together. Y'all better stop playing. She said blocked him on all 9 phones. I'm not. She said I wrote 2 songs about you. Drop them. I love Janae Aiko, and we know she be going ham through her heartbreaks. Boy, drop them. Hey, for real. Hey. Hey, hey. And y'all always get me stopping, then we just be talking. He's sharing his lessons when he came up and thought I would be a puppet. Not. Palestina live. Hey, welcome Palestina. Then he got on social media, made new pages, everything, blocked those two. Girl, yeah. You better know he's still looking at you. He's still looking at you. Just found a way to be a little bit more quieter about it. I'm established. All he had to do was be true, and he couldn't do it. Choose the angel being stuck on stupid. Yeah. Okay. It's on here. Girl, I'm finna mess that up. Maya Shan, the Empress. The song's on here, babe. I'm from Brazil. Hey, Brazil. Hey, y'all. Hey, from America. Yes, look for Tayshawn. Okay. I'm gonna definitely check it out. Tayshawn, Capricorn and Pisces. Hey, I'm stuck. Please help me. You ain't stuck, baby. You right where you supposed to be. We got Mercury retrograde going on. That Lion Gate just closed and everything else. You just make sure that you continuously cleanse yourself and show up the way you supposed to. And hang on to your bootstraps. Things gonna take off real fast. I stopped here because of your beauty. So honest. Sorry for being so rude. You're all right. If you were rude, I don't know if I caught it. You all right. I'm gonna say I didn't catch it because you still here, baby. Water under the bridge. Tayshana, your stage name. I'm gonna definitely check it out, Tayshana. Where my pen at? Yeah, I'm definitely check it out. Look, I'm good now. For real, for real. Hey, you better, yeah, I know you is. Hey, how are you here from Memphis, Tennessee? Hey, what's going on from Memphis, Kane? I'm good, babe. I'm good. It's on YouTube music. Yup, I'm gonna look into it. That went fast. Them hearts. I feel in touch with myself thinking about it. Hey, girl, that sex magic is something else. They definitely be on that. You burn my barbecue in front of black folks. Fatal error. I felt it. He said he Mexican. He burnt my barbecue in front of his black friends. Y'all is so funny. Hey, what you say? He had you looking bad, huh? Hey, I'll tell you a secret though. Black folks like their barbecue a little bit burnt. Just don't burn it too much, but a little bit burnt, baby, you good. That really will let us know you in it. Hey, I know you're doing it because I'm being about to. Yeah, hey, that's definitely how you know projecting of that negative energy. Make sure you get on your cleanses. Double up on your cleanses. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. He knew once he was out, he wasn't getting, yeah, nah. Ain't no need in backtracking. I feel like even with like 2024, you know, us being in this year, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that we moving forward out of. We done backtracking. Char beyond. Oh, no, burnt it. Yeah, you did that on purpose. That's messed up. That is messed up. Hey, that's funny. My mama did that a couple months ago, boy. I went to her house. She had some barbecue, boy, baby. Talking about. I sound like beef jerky. Hey, on purpose. Yeah, that was hating. Hey, burn that hot dog just a little bit for real. Hey, what you say? You better dress it up and make it real for me, huh? For real. Only if you want him to be Saba. Only if you want him to be your real husband. Man. What time is it? 26. Sorry, I'm finna get off of here for real, y'all. Flint, Michigan, don't drink the water. You better be from Flint while you talk about don't drink the water. And say I couldn't even type. I had to. Y'all so silly. I'm not playing with y'all. I am not playing with y'all. Just say them burnt the damn barbecue, huh? Y'all is so silly. I wonder, is it a way for me to see the messages even after I get off the live? Because I can't never find y'all messages or nothing. I made everything on my phone. That was Monday. Ah, that's talent. Look. Oh my goodness. Going to tune in Leo's world. All right. Look, you a Leo? Man. Go ahead, Kane. See you later, babes. In the comment section under the video. Yeah. Oh, hey, y'all, the chat don't be there, though. Do it. I'm going to have to look again. I'm going to have to look again. I kid you not. I am definitely figuring out how to make this. I need to figure out how to stop looking off to the side at the other phone, too, and stay more directly up here. Look at Divine Jane. No. Divine Jane said no. And she said no because it's certain questions where if you love somebody, you would not ask other people. Oh, happy belated birthday, baby. Your birthday ain't even went past a little bit. Happy belated birthday. I hope you can see this, Saba. Divine James said he's a karmic. Now, baby tapped in too. She mentioned something to me about me playing my guitar. I ain't never told not no goddamn body I got me a guitar. So she definitely tapped in. Macaroni and cheese recipes, you're going to have to Google it outside of the live. May your day be filled with, thank you, Tony. May your day be filled with blessings as well. Love and blessings. He is famous and everyone knows him. And I'm talking to him, but I'm not sure about him. She just told you he a karmic. That might be that free, that meat. You welcome, Ricky. Buy your water. Just turned big, 32. Big dog. All right. You welcome. You welcome. That's nice. See, now, no lie. Before I started doing my readings, that was one thing I had to learn to do, right? Be honest, like, because it be like I'm the type of person where I like to try to soften stuff a little bit. Like, especially, you know, if it's bad news or something like that, I try to soften it a little bit. And it's like, damn. Because the way Jane just telling it, just being honest, I swear, my friends be like, look, you gonna have to be honest. So I be like, I don't want to say it like that. That sounded mean. That sounded harsh. Like, I don't want to do it like that. Thank you. Thank you. I do, I promise you. Like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be nasty. Like, it is so many people that just lead with that type of energy. And I be like, I don't want to do it. And I swear that's what my friends say too. Like, she channels, she's so dope. And I swear she say that too. Like, look, you cannot be sugarcoating stuff. That's how I got to the point where I just was no longer willing to read family. I kid you not. Because I'm like, look, I naturally try to soften a blow to coddle feelings. And it's like, yeah, nah, I ain't reading y'all no more. I ain't messing with y'all. Like, because I don't know how to, I gotta sugarcoat it. Like, yeah. She said, I give it to my family, bro. Girl, Girl, you about to start crying. I got the ugly face to get the crying with you. When she said you... Hey, I'm learning. I'm getting better with it. I'm getting better with it. But I'll be lying to tell you, I wasn't no marshmallow, baby. I'm super soft, super gentle. I kid you not. But that's why even like I can relate with a lot of people where it be like, you know, you learning to stand in your power. Like, you know what I mean? Because, boy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely a love bug. And welcome, love. Welcome for real. No, I go to gatherings and keep to myself. Hey, and see, like, I don't, it's, because it be like, I'll be lying. I can go to gatherings and keep to myself, yeah, too, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm feel like I'm gonna need to keep to myself, I ain't even going. It's already only certain people birthdays and different stuff like that. Like I'm tapping in with anyway. Like I ain't, you know. That being the empath ain't no joke. Like that being the empath is a real deal. Like being able to feel other people's energy and stuff like that. For real. And it's one of them days. It is definitely one of them days, girl. What I say about what? I went to one gathering this year out of 12. Hey, do you hear me now? Do you hear me? And I was always one of them, I'm driving my own cars. I don't even care if we going out of town. Because if I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Can't have fun around me. I'm going to crash out. Stop playing. Can't have fun around me. I'm going to crash out. What you mean can't have fun around you? Somebody better be able to have some fun around you. Yeah, you better be having fun yourself. What you mean when you say you're going to crash out? What crash out mean? I thought that meant like bug out or something. Like you going to, you know, flip out. I know you ain't telling me you're going to flip out because somebody having fun around you, is you? You say you Uber. I get an Uber quick. Hey, for real. What you saying just like that? That's my ride. What you say on Friday? Bye, mama. Bye, baby. Bye, daddy. Bye, baby. Hey, I'll be playing all day. I swear. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, for real. Just ain't nobody got time. For real, ain't nobody got time, you know, for the mess. Just stop playing. Like, oh my goodness. You know, just chill. What do you say? It could all be so simple. Goodness. But man, yeah. Girl. I just get letting do my own thing and be in my own little world. But hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey, that ain't no real Leo shit though. Leos be the center of attention. Leos. When your moon is, Kane? What's your moon? You always seeing 1111? That's gonna be guidance to let you know you're on the right path. Walking between them 11s, going on to them portals. I would say it's only no bars, no clubs. You a Leo too, Ricky? That's cool. See, them house sets, I don't know, them house sets be a little funny to me too. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I ain't going nowhere without my weapon, and it's just as simple as that. Especially not no house sets. That's how I end up in the house plenty of times. Boy, I had went out with my big brother and my mama one time. I looked up, it was 3 in the morning. When I say I was pissed, I was so mad. I was ready to go home. They lit. I was, man. Yeah. Ooh, 811 DP. Wait a minute. Let me find out. Let me find out. Indeed. Leo best friend, my protection. I got a Leo best friend too. I attract Leos for some strange reason. I do not know why. Got that Aries moon. Feisty little booger. My whipping, my way. Hey, do you hear me now? Because that's all I need. Now I'll be in the car, have me a whole session. I'll be singing and everything. Hey. Messed around. What you say got me 212s. Y'all better stop playing with me. Thank you. You have a good day too, Daniel. For real. You have a good day too. Football, bodybuild again. Hey, now you said that was your friend. You sound like you hyping him up a little bit, Miss Jane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I dated 3 in one coast, but 2 of them had the same birthday, 6 years apart. I'll be honest with you and tell you, I only had one relationship in my whole entire life, and that was with a Leo. I was with him for half of my life, so I got all my lessons off of one person, baby, and he tested me. She say he's scared of me, and I feel like little baby, what he say, if that bitch she want attention, and she get famous if I mention, I ain't gonna say her name at all. Oh God, never. He ain't getting nope, nothing. It is what it is though, you know. They got me here to turn up with you, beautiful people. She said he's scared of me. 6'9" and he's scared of you? You know. Same, the younger ones, 2 relationships. He was the abusive. Boy, don't be abusive now. We ain't gonna do none of that. We ain't gonna do none of that, yeah. You got to separate you. I'm married in 99 and wore lost in 2004, stayed single 10 years, dated, met that toxic fool in 2024. Girl, that's real earth angel activity. She said stay single for 10 years. Oh, God, boy, talk about no tolerance, playing no games. You be in this feeling we tried and couldn't handle it. A big old teddy bear, huh? I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna definitely listen. Hey, don't you know that it's illegal to be so... Thank you. Thank you, Plaza Peace. Oh, yellow your favorite color? Well, hopefully the yellow made you smile. The yellow made you smile. I thank you guys. Yeah. By the way, I like your necklace. Thank you. That's sweet. Every time he see an ex of mine, he think about what they did and try to beat him. What? He better stop for somebody been a beat his. He better quit. He better quit. Girl. I don't know too, Jane. Y'all see y'all can find common ground or something. That might be your boo thing. You're my boo thing. That might be your boo, girl. Risk it and see. She said that, hey, them Tauruses, nah. That's Girl. Hi, Clara, Yara, and Nora. But he knows my Pisces baby did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be blessed, stay beautiful. I'll be back. So now, love, peace, and power. Absolutely, Dante. You go ahead, babe. And my Pisces baby daddy always in his feelings. I bet he a Pisces. You know, that's a big ball of emotions. Pisces is the sign of unconditional love. You are welcome, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yep, that sign of unconditional love. And I think the Taurus will rub it in his face. Them Tauruses, man, girl. Now, Jane, I done told you what to do with Polly Pocket. Lock it. Hey, no Taurus. That Taurus gonna be just like you. That Taurus energy, man. Now, Jane, I done told you to act right in here. You and this damn Taurus. You know Taurus just... The bull. I have a Taurus. Them Tauruses, boy. Them some more people that'll try to talk to you real fast and get a lie off on you. And it be like they be hyping themselves up. They be convincing themselves. Be like, look, man, that's another one of them. That really don't even make sense if you really think about it. Like, think about it. That really don't even make sense. Do it. They, boy. Boy. Not too far from I don't do Tauruses like that now. They're, what you call it? That Virgo. Them, hey, no, I don't want to do it. No, you ain't finna get me on here doing this with these. You ain't finna get me on here doing this with these people now. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all cleanse yourself. Y'all know tonight the full moon or last week. Hey, we got the energy for the next 3 days. Run it. Make sure y'all cleanse yourself. Like Maya Shanda Empress to say, everyone take your spiritual baths and your money baths. She hit it right on the head. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all cleansing and everything. Line up. I think we got Mercury retrograde for like another week or two, and we on our way up out of that too. You're gonna be back into them post shadow periods. Yeah, I ain't got that much experience. I ain't gonna lie. I never dated a Virgo. I just know I couldn't be friends. Me and most Virgos didn't get along, stuff like that. Libras are the best. I don't want no more stalker enemies. How do you do that? I know my dating life was rough. I got 2 Virgos that want me. I don't want them. How do you do what, Ricky? How do you do what, Ricky? Your spiritual baths and different things like that? You can do something so simple as take you a salt bath with Epsom salt. Thank you. I dated a Virgo at 18. He brought me a house and asked me to marry him. Girl, a Virgo? See, I done told you now, Jane, you lethal. Girl, I can't even get past the second conversation with a Virgo. I can't, baby, I'm good. I'm good. You a Virgo, Charlie? Oh, shit. Okay. Happy Virgo. Happy Virgo, Charlie. Happy Virgo to you too, Shorts. You know? It's like it just, shit, everything ain't for everybody. It be like that. Hey, Virgo here. Hey, Manuel, Virgo. Hey, everybody gonna have their different kinks, all the zodiac signs. But them Virgos be like, I don't like the judgment that come from them. And then it be like, from past experience that I done had with one, they usually be like, a Virgo would make their mind up, right? Let's say they'll ask you a question. They'll ask you a question feeling like they already know the answer. But they gonna ask you just to see what you say. Like, I want you to wow me, entertain me. Like, just, I already know the answer, but you answer the question for me. Because, you know what I mean? It'd be like, I don't like shit like that. Like, stop playing with me. I'll slap you in the back of your neck. Like, stop playing with me. For real. We older now. He wanted to put his settlement checks in my account if I marry him. Girl, like, he was trying to buy you. So I'm a monkey and my wife is a dragon. Been married almost 10 years. Must be doing something right. We're still the other. He's sickly now. It's called constructive criticism. I'm not entertaining. You want to see if you're lying. I don't know what you're talking about, Charlie. I don't know what you're talking about. And you can call it constructive criticism if you want to. And I'll call it mental manipulation. Tomato, tomato. Either way it go, it ain't going to pass with me. I don't allow it to take place with me. So, tough. My dog is a Sagittarius. She crazy but sweet. If I leave her too long, she eat my egg. He said she eat it up. He just smiles at me. He don't play much anymore. Just tuned in on a welcome, South Africa. Welcome, welcome. still go do the other and F it up. Then why did you ask? Yep, that's a Virgo. Girl, ain't nobody finna play with Hey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, ain't nobody finna do that playing with nobody. Cause it's like, what's the point in fighting to be right? It's like okay, you're right. So now what? Like, you still not gonna shut up about it. Like, nobody cares. I definitely don't care. Like, it's like trying to prove an unnecessary point. It just don't make no sense to be that caught in the ego, you know. But again, like I said, everybody gonna have their opposite sides. Like, it's like, man. She said, what about the Taurus? Girl, the Taurus just, how can, because it's like, it's not necessarily anything bad. Tauruses are just stubborn. They stubborn and they lie. They're liars. They lie a lot. They do. They lie a lot. They, again, and it's to the point where it be like a believe your own lie type of thing. It's just, yeah, no. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what you say after Mercury retrograde, huh? Then you will tap in. You ain't wrong. Want a servant of a wife, girl. I like Tauruses though. It just be like you just be having to bring them back down to earth sometimes. You know, a lot of stuff depends on where a person's moon and stuff like that is too. Because a Taurus is like, it's an earth sign, so you would expect it to be grounded. But I mean, if they got a moon in air or something like that, then they might be kind of flighty. You know what I mean? Like, what if you got a Taurus with a Gemini moon? Like, so it'd be like, I don't know. I be liking them birth charts. We need to get into them birth charts so I can really get a full understanding for what I'm dealing with. Pack rats and waters. I'm a Gemini mom. Hey, for real. I love Geminis though, but it's like Geminis are still flighty on everything. Like, you got to keep a Gemini attention or they get you, you know what I mean? You're going to have to wild the socks off them. Like, like, ooh, for real. For real. Yes, Ricky. Cleanse, make sure that you cleanse your space. It's the full moon right now. Cleanse your space, you know what I mean, and focus. Especially when you do your meditations. Make sure that you focusing on bringing in what it is that you want to bring in. Yeah. See, you a Pisces, you're water, but Taurus is earth. That's the opposite. Earth and water goes together, just like fire and air goes together. So it's going to counteract each other. It just depends on exactly which one. You know what I mean? Because it's like Pisces and Virgo, right? They're complete polar opposites. So it's like 180 degrees apart, which means that, you know what I mean? How that moving, it's like it's real restrictive, where I feel like that's why it be so hard to find common ground with them. You know what I mean? They're just your opposite. But then you might come across a Taurus, or you might come across a Capricorn where you're able to side a little bit more differently with them because they come in at a completely different angle, you know. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. Yeah. How does it work? Get creative. Yeah, Taurus sun, Pisces moon. So see that Pisces moon is gonna be it's gonna be real emotional. It's gonna be real intuitive. It's gonna be real deep. You know what I mean? Like the with them emotions, like the way that they feel. Hey, but just like you already know though too with Pisces, like Pisces cut off game real strong. Pisces flip out game is real strong. Like Pisces can even be whores. You know what I mean? Like it's like it depends on the balancedness of the person, like their energy that you dealing with. It's like ain't nobody, everybody gonna have, you know, like they flaws, they different things, like where it be like a, you know, for real. I bet they is. I bet they is different. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get my butt up off of here. I got a watermelon I wanna cut. I wanna cut it real bad, and I'm gonna go cut it. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I got a video posting. She said I think I can handle them. Go on, handle them, Jane. Yeah. Pisces, Gemini, Moon. You a thinker for real then. I bet your intuition through the roof too. You welcome. I'm scared myself. Girl, you ain't scared. You ain't gotta be scared. You ain't got to be scared. Just put one foot in front of the other. What Dory say? Just keep swimming, girl. You ain't got nothing to be scared of. I bet, for real though. For real. And you know, they say Gemini, the natural communicators too. Like, you know, it's one being physical and one being spiritual. It don't always got to be no two-faced business, no nothing like that. It's being able to coexist between them two different energies, you know. Yeah. Hey, that's what could make it nice. But then that's also what could get on your nerve too. Bless you too. Yo, sir. Girl. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah. And that's what bothers me. Yeah. I was gonna say that's it though, yeah. Like DP just said, it'd be that communication though, that real communication. As long as y'all can keep that line open, y'all can run that like Chris. You ain't even gotta worry about none of it. Hey, India. Hey from America. Yeah, you keep that communication open. Enjoy your day, sugar boo. And thank you. You needed this vent session. You are welcome. You are welcome for real. Look, we gonna tap back in. I'll tap back in with y'all tomorrow. Make sure I post a video today. Can I do it? Can we take a spiritual bath in the full moon? Yes, baby. You can take you a spiritual bath whenever you want to. Whenever you want to. You don't necessarily got to go by the moon cycles. No, none of that. You cleanse yourself whenever you feel your energy getting heavy. She said you're a mailman. I'm sorry. Y'all know I be reading the messages off the other phone. Like I be monetizing. Not monetizing. Be doing the moderation from the other phone while I'm talking to y'all in the main phone. 1:30. Goodness. It's 3 p.m. 1:30 a.m. It's 3 p.m. in the afternoon here. Come on, y'all. I'm going to see y'all later.